If you want to move with ease in life, if you want to get the most out of this life, if you want to get the best out of this life, you will have to surrender completely. You're going to have to let go of your plans, and you're going to have to be in full trust mode, because life is going to throw you curveballs. Life is going to give you the unexpected. Life isn't always going to give you what you want. And that is part of your story. That is part of the story. You can either look at that experience, situation, and think, man, it didn't happen again. Or you can say, what can I gain from this? What is this actually offering me right now? Because the truth is, that is giving you what you want. You can't ask for strength and not come to a challenging situation. That's not how it works here. And so that's why sometimes life can appear to not go the way we imagine it would, because sometimes it just doesn't look the way that we imagined. Sometimes you weren't given what you imagined because you aren't matching that frequency. This is an energy game. And so you can want abundance all day in all areas. Oh, but if you are in a lack state, that is what you are going to attract. And so it should be no surprise if you're not getting what you want. And if that's the case, take that experience, chapter, and say, thank you. Now I know. Now I can grow. Now I can move forward. And also, what happens when you choose love is sometimes it can be better than you imagined. And when you go down that road, when you choose the path of the heart, and when you choose love, and when you choose your higher self, it does go better than you imagined. That's the way to get there. And sometimes we think we have a choice. I think there are many illusions. And, it's a paradox. But the reason this way is the road less traveled, and it's not the popular way. It's because it's very uncomfortable constantly. You are constantly insecure. You're constantly, you have to set yourself up for success, because when you choose the moment and you choose love, that's constant change. It's so unexpected, and you have to surrender to that. Because if not, you are going to be holding on so tight to what you thought would be, how you thought it would play out. And that is what's keeping you in lack. That is not what is going to grant you access to abundance. All the plans you made, all that preparation, for what? And so that's why you got to let go of a lot of that, because that is only holding you back. That is coming from past. And if you are trying to be present and here now, you can't bring any of that with you. And the thing is, you could. is that going to be the highest? Is that going to be magic? There's always an exception to the rule, okay? So I'd say some of the best songs come from time and building. Some of the best films, some of the best works of art. You don't get a building overnight. Some of the most beautiful architecture out there did not happen in a moment. But maybe in that process, in the process of creating, they were fully present each day. But good things take time for a reason. Great things take time. And at the same time, I think the greatest things come from the moment. The greatest things come from you being present. And keep in mind when I speak, a lot of this has to do with, see, I don't want to narrow it down because you could apply this to so much if you want to get specific, but you can surely apply this to many different types of art forms. Maybe all of them. You can't look to the person next to you. You can't look at what's popular, surely. But usually, when you are being authentic and you are following you and your path, all the details in your path, the best place to go, the best person to talk to is you. Because no one knows you better than you. No one is you. So, with that being said, you know what to do. You always knew. Talk soon.